Do you want to become a photographer? Do you want to start your own business of photography? What camera should I get? How much does it cost? Which one should I buy? That is the number one question I see time and time again. People ask me, or people ask this question all the time. I see it in a lot of groups that I'm in, and that is what we're going to be talking about today. What it takes to be a photographer, what camera you should get, and is photography really hard? But before we get started, did you guys know you guys can give me stars? And not only helps on my channel, but it continues to keep the conversation going. So with that said, let's begin. One of the things that a lot of people have this misconception is that they can do photography, but they don't know where to begin. They just think it's just picking up a camera and like, I'm gonna take a photo and it's gonna come out great, right? And so, and I've not had people tell me, why spend thousands of dollars on a camera when you have a phone and you can just take pictures with the phone and it comes out just as great as a photography camera? Yes and no. But before we get started, the number one question that people constantly always ask is this one. What camera should I buy? And something similar like that. A lot of people ask is, what kind of camera should I buy? And one of the questions before we start this is, if you're asking what camera should you buy, my question is, what is your budget? Do you have a budget? Is your budget big or small? I always say, if you already have a small camera, start working with that one and start teaching yourself how to improve with that one. Maybe do small little sessions, I would say. Start charging $5, $10, whatever, and start taking just regular. You can do great photos with just a camera that you have. It doesn't matter if it's a small camera or if it's a camera like this. And if you really practice and you have an eye, you can take great photos with just a camera like this or with this. Sometimes even your phone, but nothing compares to this or this one. Now, a lot of people always say, well, I can take pictures with my phone. Yes, but they don't do as good justice as a camera does. Because with the camera, you can do natural, you can do things with it. You can play, you can like do depth of field, you can make the person in the background look blurry.